So this is going to be a fun tutorial. I'm going to make myself fly in the air while the camera is spinning around me. And we're going to do that with the iPhone 11 and with TouchPics. TouchPics need to be set up from the website. So let's dive right into it. Let's go to touchpics.com and to log in on the upper right corner and register your account. So I'm going to do that. First name, last name. Oops. And register the account. So now we're logged in. We can start creating our event. In this dashboard, you can manage your event, so you can create the event settings and transfer them to your phone. And also you can send out galleries from here. Let's go to create event in the menu and create a custom event. The main difference between a home event and a professional event is that with a professional event, you can add branding. So we are going to use that today. So I'm going to select professional event. I'm going to enter the event name, green screen 360. I'm going to set my countdown to 8 because I like to have more time before the camera starts recording. Usually I set it to 3 or 4 because today I'm going to move myself in a tricky position. I like some more time. And I'm also going to enable the beep sounds because when I'm recording myself, I cannot hear when it starts recording. I'm going to enable the rear camera. Let's continue to the next section. Let's disable printing. Let's go to the functions. I only need slow motion. So I'm going to disable photos, boomerangs, GIFs, videos. The slow-mo duration is going to be 3.5. I'm going to leave that to default. If you set the slow-mo duration to 3.5, it doesn't mean that the end result is going to be 3.5 seconds. Because it's slow motion, it's stretching out the file, and the end result is going to be maybe 6 seconds. It depends on what you set the slow motion speed to. We are not going to enable slow-mo boomerang. So if you are falling from the sky, it doesn't make sense that you're going up again. So I'm leaving the slow-mo boomerang unchecked. In a regular 360 event, I would use slow-mo boomerang. So let's continue to the timeouts. We are not going to use a survey. I'm going to put that to 0. The editing timeout is going to set to 0 as well. I'm going to leave the sharing to 12 because I like that I can share it to myself when I'm testing. The thank you screen can be left at 8 as well. The prop screen is going to be disabled, so I set it to 0. Let's continue to sharing. You have multiple sharing options. In the app, you will only see SMS and email, but if you send out an SMS or email, that will give you more sharing options online. So you get a link to the file on the website, and from there you can share to Facebook, to WhatsApp, to Twitter, etc. I'm going to disable the edit screen. I'm going to leave the in-app gallery active. I'm going to continue to props. We're not going to use any props. We are going to use branding. So I'm adding TouchPics here. We are not going to add a logo. And let's submit this form. So let's go to the designer because I want to add some artwork to this project. First off, make sure you're in the template section and go to the drop-down menu here and select slow-mo overlays. These overlays will determine what the output aspect ratio is going to be. So, for example, if I would add slow-mo overlay 1, the output would be portrait. If you would add slow-mo overlay 2, the output is going to be square. But today I want to add a panorama. So let's click slow-mo overlay 4 here. You could add this template without adding any artwork. So that would make the output panorama. But I want to add a logo today. So I'm going to Uploads and under Custom Sticker, click Browse. I click my logo here, click on open, and you see the file is up here in the sticker gallery. Clicking it. Okay, let's make it a little bit larger. That's too large. Let's go scale it down and put it in the middle. I'm going to enable the grid so I know exactly when it's in the middle. That's perfect. Okay, let's disable this grid. And there you go. Your logo is in the template now. So let's add it to the event. At the moment, I have only one event set up, and click Add Template. So we need to transfer the event settings and the template to the phone. To do that, let's go to My Account and Events and click on QR code. So now we're ready here. Let's set up the phone.
First, we need to make sure that you have a subscription set up. So we go into subscriptions. You can see I have current package and professional per year. Okay, let's go back and let's tap activate event. Let's scan the QR code here. Okay, setting up the event. Okay. So for the green screen function, we need the video background. So I have the video file here that I've created before. And I found a wind audio file that I have here. And now I want to get these files on the phone so I can load them into TouchPix. I am going to use Google Drive for that. So I have the Google Drive open here. Let me drag those files into the Google Drive screen. Okay, it's uploading the files. And let's turn to the phone. Let's open the Drive app on my phone. And I see the files here. Now I tap the three little dots that you can see in the upper right corner right next to the file. And I tap Open In. And tap on Save to Files. And tap Save. The same goes for the wind file. Tap on the three little dots, tap Open In, Save to Files, and Downloads. Perfect. And I'm going to open up TouchPix now. Let's tap on the menu button and Settings. Let's go down and tap on Video Effects Creator. I want to create a slow motion file, so I'm tapping on Slow-Mo. Green screen. I'm tapping on the green screen icon again in the gray area. Tap on Choose File and Clouds. Okay. Let's add an audio file. I tap on Audio. Tap on Audio in the gray area and choose File. Tap on the wind file here. Okay, that's it. There's one more thing we need to do. I tap on Go Back, tap on Camera Settings, tap on Slow-Mo Speed, and I will select 60 frames per second here in the Full HD resolution. Tap on Done, tap on Go Back, save and close, and that's it. Let's go to the enclosure to test this out. So this is my green screen 360 setup here. I have one light with a softbox on the left side and one on the right side. And here's the 360 spinner with the iPhone 11 here and two crates on top of each other with some cloth over it. So let's see the end result. Isn't that amazing? So let's see that one more time. And yeah, keep experimenting and have fun with TouchPix.